Okay. Says we're live now. Yeah, a little bit behind. But, yeah. This is a new thing I'm testing to see how it works. And, yeah. Okay, I'm going to start this guy planting. I need to, oh man. Okay, let's see. This is field 1. So field 1, 6 meters. Okay. We're going to put this in soybeans here. Let's see. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. That didn't work. Oh, stop, driver. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, come on, stop. I'll get this going here in a minute. There we go. There, he's going now. He's going now. Got him going. And I'm planting some soybeans here. When we get him all planted, we'll turn the speed back up, I think. Now, that was... Okay, now let's go to this other field. Oh yeah, that's my, yep. Periodic flying on, fast growth, all this stuff off. Yeah, I'm playing this game. Okay, I wanted to go to, 16 is, no, 15. It's ready to harvest. What is it? Barley? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go to 15. And, crap, no, that's gonna take 112. Yeah, that's gonna take longer than... I need a smaller field. Already harvested 14. What else is ready for harvesting? A smaller field. These are sugar beets or something. Oh man, nothing else is... The smaller fields are ready to harvest. That's cultivated. This is harvested. It's not cultivated because every time I try to cultivate it, I fail. Visit it and see what. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Crap. I guess we can try this one. Let's see how this works. Let's see how we do with this mission. Crap. How come? Oh, crap. Yeah, we're running out of time already. Come on, get up here. Okay, we're trying to do this here. We're going to go around in circles. I don't know what this looks like. If anybody pops in to see and talks to me to tell me how this looks, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Yes, I do care, actually. I hope this is... You can hear the... yeah. Okay, turn already. Turn. Yeah, there we go. Come back over here a little bit. There. Ah, got it. I tried this once and I failed the mission. And every time since then, and every time I looked at this since then, it, yeah, didn't. It didn't look good. The trees are in the way. Or not trees, the fence. The fence is in the way. This map is, the fields are, they're not really real small. Some of them are. But they have absolutely no border. So, course play is kind of rough. That sewing course I just did. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, come on. There we go. Oh. Bit too much there. That sewing course I just started. 6 headlands. Yeah, I think I'm going to need 6 headlands. Otherwise you end up in ditches. And of course, as usual, I have the traffic turned off. Why do I have the traffic turned off, you may ask? Well, that's simple, really. Really is simple. It gets in my way. Yes, it does. And, well, I'm using a OBS, and I'm got my voice coming through my headphones, so I can tell if you can hear me over this game. And right now it looks pretty good. It sounds pretty good, rather. But yeah, I don't know how that's going to go in the long run. I don't know how that's going to go in the long run. And you can set up these fields to work with course play as well. I don't know. I don't particularly, yeah. I did with a harvesting one, and I made it you got like 7 seconds to get back if you leave the field. So I put put what I was using in vehicle switcher. So when one of my other operations had a problem, I missed a little bit. Crap. How I made that mistake. When one of my other ones had a problem, I could switch to it real quick. But you have to be quick because you only got like 7 seconds, 8 seconds to get back to the field you're working. So yeah, I was like, quick. Can I get a drink? And if you're wondering what happened to my webcam, well, I got it in the wrong place. I'm going to have to put it back where it was. Because it was in the way. Ooh, come on, turn. Back this way. Ah, crap. Crap. Yeah, that messed up, didn't it? Yes, it did. I'll have to listen to this later and see if this is actually going to be my episode 1. You may have noticed that I've got some things done already on the map. And I played it for a few hours yesterday to see if I liked it, and I think I like it pretty well. We'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, oh crap. Well, when he runs out of soybeans, hopefully I'll be done with this field by then. Hopefully I'll manage to make it this time. Come on. Yep. Turn. Crap. Turn. Come on, go. You can go faster than that. I could set this up for GPS, but yeah, I don't want to. If it was a bigger field, I would, but it's not. So we'll get this all plowed up. Turn, 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 turn. And yeah, we should get this plowed before my hired course plate worker runs out of seeds. And I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Crap. I almost forgot to turn. Oh, crap. No. And I'm going to buy something. I don't know what I'm going to buy. I've earned some money with some of this stuff, harvesting. And I think after thinking about buying a mower and a forage wagon, and yeah, doing that. Yeah, I know I'm missing those corners, but that don't matter. It will still, I think I can get enough of it that that it works. That it gives me, because you don't have to do 100%. It's like, I don't know, maybe 95, 97%. And then it yeah, okay. Turn, 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 turn. So I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of like this map. It's it reminds me of growing up. The fields we cultivated as much as we could of the field. Didn't leave a bunch of a great big area next to the field uncultivated. like a lot of the maps do. They give you these great big areas at the end of the fields on around the fields so that you can turn and all that good stuff. Well, yeah, not happening. I don't know why my stream health is orange. It's always orange. Why is it always orange? I don't know. Okay, now we can do this. I've got buttons set up so I can steer with either hand. And that's because sometimes I want to drink. And that's on my left side. And sometimes I need to use the mouse, and that's on my right side. So, yeah. And the reason my drink is on my left side is so it stays away from the computer. We don't want liquid messing with the computer. Yeah, these rows would have been straighter if I used GPS, but I didn't want to take the time to set it up. Crap. We'll be getting close as it is. Two minutes and counting. Crap. Come on, come on, come on. Do it. You can do it. Am I going to make it? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. I'm under 2 minutes. I mean, I'm almost done. See, the sliver is almost, that green circle is almost completed. Am I going to complete it? Crap, crap. Come on, come on, come on. It's got to do it. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Come on, 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 come on. Ah, phew. That was close. Man, that was a hard field to do. Okay, let's go back to this guy. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking of buying a mower and a forage wagon. Let's look at mowers. Mowers. Let's see. What is that? What is that noise? I think that's my computer fan. The really strange thing is, let's see, 8.4, 9 meters. Okay. 3.2, 8.4, 9. Yeah, but they 3.2, 3.1. Let's go back and look at forage wagons. It doesn't say how wide they are. Look at this Bergman. What's this one? Oh, it's a lot of different stuff. $24. No, we don't need that. Yeah. Okay, this hauls all the 120 horsepower. Okay. And this here is 70 horsepower. Yeah, okay. What is that noise? I don't know. I can hear it in my headphones on my microphone, but I can't hear it when I don't have my headphones on and not listening through my microphone. I have no idea what that noise is. Can you hear it? It's going. I don't know what it is. Okay, yeah, I think what I'm thinking is buying this and a forage wagon, and then while I've got these guys doing stuff like this, I can see that's 90, 70, 60. Yeah, yeah. So, hmm, can you buy a tether? I don't think it has a connection on the back. 9 meter, 9.3. Okay. I'm going to start out with just one mower and the forge wagon, and so let's go with this one. Yeah, buy that. Back to the forge wagons. We'll get this one. Back. Set yes. Okay. Set yes. Okay. Let's go to the other tractor. And yeah. Now, where's this? Aha. There. I want to go there. So up, left, left, left. Yep. Okay. Right here. And then yep, right here. Ah, crap. I was trying to hit that button, the E button. Crap. I'll miss these corners big time. There we go. That'll get me straight down the line here. Yeah, I don't know what this looks like. Everybody that I've watched streaming Farming Simulator is not look so good. And I can do this and I can jump back to my thing. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to do things here and paying attention to game instead of talking. This is not going to get me a lot of stuff, is it? It's not. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how long this is going to last. I've been streaming for what? About 40 minutes. So far, nobody has joined me, but that's okay. I don't do it. I mean, it's nice when people join me, but really, I just do it so I can talk to myself and not feel like an idiot because I'm talking to myself. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. I'm sure I'm not the only one that talks to themselves while they play games, and it's like, oh, you really shouldn't do that. I mean, talking to yourself, that's not good. But hey, if I'm streaming or even recording, well, I don't record much anymore because then I gotta render it. I gotta edit it and render it and do all that other happy crap. And I say that C word a lot too often. At least according to my sister. But it's better than the S word. She has to admit that it's better than the S word. I mean, I could say the S word a lot instead of crap. Okay, let's see. Can I do it? Can I do it? Do it. There we go. It's hard to tell this grass field where you've already mown. Mowed. Something. Yeah, I'm going to try to stay away from cultivating missions because, man, they just did not work very well. It was close. Timing was, yeah, the fields are tiny. Okay. just barely see the tracks of my last one. Okay. My last trip around the field, so then I got to find out where to sell this. I know where I can store it, but where can I sell it? I might just store it for the time being. Maybe I know where I can store it. I'm not sure. Somewhere over on my farm. That's one of the things I like about this map. All the animals are right there on the farm, or pretty close to it. Okay, start turning. Up, 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 up. There again. Okay, this is going to be hard to figure out where I stop when this gets full. Wish you could put down a marker. Hey, I stopped here. Okay, let's go over here and see if we can't find a place to store this grass. And I could put it in the make silage out of it. Do that. But I can always do that later if I decide I want to. Let's see. Which I can do it over there. Let's get out and see what this says. It says you can place them in here and receive some money in return. So we can sell them there. Okay. I think we can store them around over there. I don't think we can store it there. That's just grain. Where can we store? Let's see, over here we've got these things. I don't know what they take. Yeah, I'm gonna have to investigate this. I have no idea what these things take. Let's see, we got some pig food maker here. I don't think it takes grass. Nope. Okay. Over here to the cow barn. Like I said, push comes to shove, we can dump it in one of these. I'm pointing with my hand. Push comes to shove, we can dump it in one of these things. Dump the grass in one of these things and pick it up later. Or we can dump it in the bunker and let's see, the cow barn is over here. Wait a minute. No, this isn't the cow barn. Put these up. That's the cow barn. Okay, that is the cow barn. I don't know what these are. I think these are... I'll have to go to them and see what they are. That's the cow pasture. Okay. Yeah, see, I can put it here. And then later I can... Okay. Okay, I can't put it here. Why can't I put it here? Okay. Oh, I know why. Duh. Crap. Okay, that one's done. Okay, we gotta stop the driver. Stop. Okay, gotta... Yeah, I know I don't really have to, but I want to. Few missed places in the corners. Let's get down here to this corner, and then the last... Oh, wow, there's... yeah, we got some more things to fix down there. Yeah, we don't want to run into cars out here in the middle of the traffic. Yeah, 6 headlands. That makes a mess in the corners. Got this one. 2 areas here. Yeah, this is a messed up place. Messed up place. In that corner, I don't know why it messed up like that, but it is. One more little piece and we'll be done. And yeah. There we go. That does it. You're done. Don't know what I'm going to plant next time, but yeah. Trampoline. Did you see the trampoline? I saw the trampoline. I'm not going to fill this up now. Bring it over here and park it. Park it in here. There we go. Got that parked. And I hear an echo in my... Yeah, I don't know if it's going to show up in the thing, but yeah, I hear an echo. Let's see if I can get rid of that echo. I don't know. Is it? No. Here. There's over here. Add. No, it doesn't say anything about echoes. Well, doesn't say anything about echoes. So where are we going to park this? We're going to park it here. Wrong way. Back around that way and back to this one. Now let's okay, we got all the fields planted. We can turn the time up to 5. I can make more money since I got everything planted. Let's go to field. Oh, 15 is being harvested. Crap. 3. Let's go to field 3. Visit. Let's see. No, we want the bigger. The bigger one. Yeah. Let's do this one. Oh, it's going to take a while. But hey, we can do it. Okay, let's go. All right. Whoops. Not quite so far. A little bit. No, maybe not. Crap. Let's just keep it right there and see what happens. I think this field moves over that way. Yes, it does. Okay, we'll just... Come on, you can go faster than that, can't you? Apparently not. Yeah. No, that's not working. This field is not straight. So we're going to be driving it. Not using GPS, driving. It's going to take a long time. It's only going 6 miles an hour. I did some corn with this combine, and And the corn header, I mean, it went through the corn at 16 miles an hour. That was fast. I mean, it was like crap. Real life never happened. That's much too fast for real life. But hey, what can I say? You know what? It looks like somehow or another they planted this wheat right. Okay, we didn't hit that one. I mean, yeah, we when I was a kid, we cultivated every bit of land we could that we owned, but we didn't plant under bushes or through. Let's see, are these collidable? Let's see if they're collidable. Let's see if these are collidable. They are not collidable. That's how they planted through them. They were not collidable. That answers that question, doesn't it? I mean, we didn't do that kind of thing. Of course, we didn't have power lines running through our fields either, or ditches. We have ponds and fences, and we even took out a fence row and combined two fields. I mean, the farm was originally set up, I would imagine, for horse-drawn equipment. The fields weren't very big. But, of course, we had tractors. Now, they weren't real expensive or powerful tractors. They were little tractors. Chalmers, as a matter of fact. And they, yeah. They were Chalmers tractors. They, yeah, I think the most powerful, the biggest tractor we had was 45 horsepower. Okay, yeah, that tells you how little farm we had. It was little. Teeny tiny itty bitty. Okay, not teeny tiny itty bitty, but wasn't too big. It was a little farm with little fields. Total of 160 acres and probably a third of it was pasture. Well, on one side of the we had two sides of state highway. I was on two sides of state highway, and it was like, okay, one side, I guess it was the north side of the state highway. The highway went east-west. The north side was mostly pasture. Two fields. Um, the house, barnyard, the truck stop. Yeah, they had a truck stop. My grandparents had a truck stop. And 2 fields on that side. The other side had mostly fields. It did have well, could have been considered a pasture, but it wasn't. We well, I take that back. We did run some calves in the summertime over there. Some heifers where they freshened, and some cows before they freshened. We had dairy when I was a kid, and yeah, we in the summertime we took with the sometimes the took the cows over there. Most of the time, no, didn't. And when we got rid of the dairy, we only had 35 dairy cows. And yeah, their regulations got to be so much of a hassle that it wasn't worth it for a small dairy like that. 35 cows, just couldn't. It didn't make enough money to to buy the equipment you needed to comply with the regulations. So the idea when Dad bought the farm from Grandpa was the farm would pay for itself, but it didn't. It didn't. And the idea was the farm would pay for itself, and Dad worked a job in a factory to pay the rest of the bills. The farm was supposed to pay the farm payment, and you know the what it costs to maintain the equipment, buy the seeds and fertilizer and herbicides and pesticides and all that stuff. That was supposed to come out of the farm money, and you know, take care of the cows, veterinary bills, the keeping up the equipment, complying with the regulations. You know, it just didn't work. The milk didn't sell for enough. We even made our own cow feed. Baled our own hay, made our own cow feed. Grew our own crops. The only thing we had to buy to add to the cow feed was molasses. Everything else we grew on the farm. Had a big grinder. It grind the feed up and put it in a feed room, and of course we build our own hay and straw, and so yeah, I mean, the farm was, like I said, the farm was supposed to pay for itself, but it didn't. Dad, he really liked being a farmer. He'd rather farm than do most anything else. Of course, I have to say, he died young in a motorcycle accident. Ah, nice drink. Diet 7-Up. I kind of like this map. Said it reminds me a little bit of home. Not a lot, but a little. I don't know. Like I said, cultivating is really cutting it close. Once you accept the jobs, you have to get right on them and not slack off at all. Because don't have time. Don't have time to square up the field so you can use GPS. And then again, maybe not. Okay, yeah, I had to. Oh man, my headset's broken. So it I'd take it off to put my, well, I call it a vapor stick. It's just a it's a vapor thing. It helps me. cravings for cigarettes. Oh, it's been over years since I've had a cigarette. And a year since I've had any nicotine either. I still get a craving. I still get a craving. Let's see, if this was my field, I'd go back and get that. But with it not being my field and being a timed mission, yeah, I'm not going to go back and get that. I miss little patches here and there, that's okay. Crap. Can't really tell from in there. It's not, no depth perception, that's it. No depth perception, so you can't really see how close, yeah. Can't tell how close to the edge you are. Or how, not how close to the edge, but how, yeah, whether you're how much is overlapping the header. As the case may be. Yeah, still a long way to go. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's see. Is that the one? This one? Nope. Crap. I was sure I made a mute button. Nope. Don't know. I'm sure I have a mute button. I just don't remember where it's at. Just don't remember which one it is. Permanently. Which one is the mute button? This one? Nope. Crap. I don't know what that one did. Ooh, I've dropped some frames. Yeah, that's not good. But it's not a bad drop frames. I mean, 0.1% in an hour. 257 drop frames. I'd say that's not bad. Wow, I've been streaming for an hour. Yeah. Missed another little piece in the corner, but that's okay. I think when I finish this field, I'll call it a stream. Been up early. Okay. Yeah. Early, as in 3 o'clock this morning. Well, okay, it was 3:50 something. It was almost 4 o'clock. So a little over 2 hours. I've been up. Stayed up until midnight just so I could sleep late this morning. That didn't work. Wonder what happened there. Yeah, it didn't work at all. Didn't work at all. I'm not even halfway done yet. That's okay. I can deal with it. Yeah, I missed a little bit there. That's okay. Would I rather be doing this from inside the cab? You betcha. But, like I said, the depth, no, there's no depth perception, so I can't tell if I'm... Crap, I missed again. Maybe that'll help me. No. Not really. Nope. Getting a little bit away from there. Too far out. Oh, the shadows of the wind turbine. Don't call it a windmill. It's not a windmill. It's a wind turbine. And this is, it's amazing that when you do these Never fill up the hopper. Doesn't matter how big the field is, the hopper never gets full. Yeah, it would have been nice if this was a square field and I could have used GPS, but okay, so it's square. So I have to drive. Okay, I can deal with that. Using keyboard for driving because I didn't feel like dragging the steering wheel all the way over here. Table I got the steering wheel mounted on is getting kind of shaky and I'm afraid to move it around a lot. Wish I had well, okay. I wouldn't be able to weld it even if I did have a welder because yeah, find motor control and can't get to it. Yeah, even if I had a shop, I wouldn't be able to do it. At one point in time, I could have. But of course, then I wouldn't have needed the table. Yeah, okay. I don't know how this is going to sound. I don't know how this is going to sound. Yeah, sounds kind of echoey to me. But, yeah, I don't know. I probably should have plugged it in through my, mixer. Maybe I could have got rid of the echo. Echo, 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 echo. At least it sounds like an echo to me. I could be wrong. It may not echo in the actual stream. And nobody's come in to tell me how I sound. But I had to go back to my headset, even though it's broken, because my microphone just picked up everything. I mean, everything. I mean, I'm sitting right next to the computer, and I can barely hear the cooling fan in the power supply. And but my microphone now that it picked that cooling fan up like you wouldn't believe. Even this one I think is picking it up. I can even without the headphones on, I can just barely hear the fans on the computer, but microphone sure picks them up. and the refrigerator kicking on. And if I have my, if it gets warm enough and I have to turn the regular fan on to cool me down, turn on the air conditioner, the microphone picks all that up. And when I was doing American Truck Simulator, it picked up the shifter, the steering wheel, everything, all that noise. It picked it all up. So yeah, had to, more or less do away with it. Stop using it. Back to my broken headset. Kind of like the headset, really. I think maybe I'll get a new one. Probably not today because I don't know what the weather's going to be like. It wasn't very warm this week. Okay, relatively speaking. For June, yeah, 60 degrees. It never hit 70. So yeah, that's so yeah, that's not very warm, relatively speaking. It reminds me of the summer I worked at second shift in Dublin. But, in the 70s when I went to work at 2:30 in the afternoon. So I would ride my motorcycle if it wasn't supposed to rain. If there was less than a 10% chance of rain. This was before the internet. Or, well, yeah, at the beginning of the internet. It wasn't really much, and you could, you had, AOL and Prodigy, but they were expensive, and wasn't like the internet today. So yeah, you got your weather from the TV and the radio, not the computer. And cell phones, they didn't have them. Regular people did not have cell phones. People that did have cell phones, they were the size of a small, I went to call it. I don't think weighed about 20 pounds. Yeah, maybe 10, maybe not 20. 5, 10 pounds. They were bigger than a brick. Anyway, I'd ride my motorcycle to work in the morning or in the afternoon, but I had to carry jackets and scarves to wrap around my neck and a helmet to wear and face shield and chaps. I mean, because when I left at 10:30 to come home, it was downright chilly, especially if it started to rain. And there was more than one occasion that I did get rained on the way home. But I liked riding my motorcycle to work. I just liked riding my motorcycle. But that was the thing about it, though. I couldn't just get on the motorcycle and ride. I had to have a destination in mind. That was really weird. People thought I was weird because of that. I couldn't just get on the motorcycle, go out for a ride around, and end up back at home. Had to be going somewhere. I just couldn't do it. It's like I couldn't decide where to go. I mean, I couldn't. It was weird. I mean, I had to have an idea of where I was going, what direction I was taking, and I might change my mind on my way there. But when I left, I had a destination in mind. I had to. I had to have a destination in mind, or I couldn't go. I just sat there and like, where the heck am I going? What direction do I go? Which road do I take? I don't know. Yeah, I had to have it. Had to have a destination in mind. So that's what I did. I'd go from one place to another, have a ride for 20-30 minutes, stop someplace, have a glass of soda, go on to the next place. Usually bars. I'd stop at bars to have a soda and go on to the next one. It gave me something to do. Gave me a purpose. I wasn't just riding around aimlessly. I was going somewhere. Even if that somewhere was just to get a drink. Just to a bar to get a pop. I was going somewhere. Okay, yeah. It was silly. I know it was silly. I knew it was silly then. But hey, we all have our little idiosyncrasies, and that was mine. I really needed to be going somewhere before I could go for it's even like today, in my power chairs, my power wheelchairs, electric wheelchairs. I can't just go outside and sit there, or I can't. The wheelchairs aren't comfortable enough to just go out and sit in the sun when the sun is shining, which it isn't right now. Of course, it's still early. It might start shining later, but I wouldn't count on it. It was from the weather forecast, it's supposed to be mostly cloudy all week. With the possibility of rain. Ow. So, anyway. Yeah, so even now I have to have a destination in mind. I can't just get in my wheelchair, and I've tried it. Go out and ride around the parking lot. I can't, like I said, I just can't sit in the wheelchair in the sun because it's not comfortable enough, and I get bored out of it. It's not comfortable enough to just lay back and relax. So you can't, since I can't relax, I get really bored. Of course, I get really bored sitting in my chair at home, my lift chair at home, but that's what I got a computer for. And I've got a cell phone. I now got a smartphone and a tablet, but you can't really use those in the sun. At least I can't. I can't see them. Even when I turn the brightness up, it's like, huh? What? I can't. What's that? Is that? Oh, no, can't see that. So, yeah. I end up having to go somewhere or ride around in my wheelchair. I mean, I like to go out in the summertime to get some sun and fresh air and stuff, but I said I have to go somewhere. I have to be going somewhere. I can't just sit out in the shade or in the sun, from the sun to the shade and back. Just can't do it. I've had to actually be doing something where it's like I said, the chairs just aren't comfortable enough to just relax and take a nap. Not going to happen. So I have to go somewhere. So usually I go to Walmart because it's a good little trip. It's a good little trip through parking lots and instead of sidewalks. I go downtown once in a while. Takes me between 20 minutes, half hour to get downtown. But yeah, it's rough. You know how the concrete sidewalks have expansion joints, and they're generally not real smooth. And all my power chairs have solid rubber tires and no suspension, and those concrete sidewalks beat me half to death. I mean, think about it. I mean, when you drive on a concrete highway, you can, well, depending on your car or truck, you can hear the tires going over those expansion joints going thunk, 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 thunk. But you've got the tires are air pneumatic, so you've got that air cushion, and you've got the springs and the shock absorbers taking the jolt of that impact. But with the power chair, with solid rubber tires, you don't. Like a kid's tricycle. You know, a lot of, I don't know if you, most tricycles have solid tires, solid rubber tires. And some of the bicycles, little bicycles do as well. Take one of those out on a sidewalk and ride it. It just beats the heck out of your spine. I have trouble with my back anyway, that's why you have to use a wheelchair. Well, I can't walk because of my back. Apparently, I have a cyst on my spine that pinches the sciatic nerve when it fills up with spinal fluid. And it does that whenever I try to walk. I mean, it didn't used to do it until I was until I had really walked a long way already. We're talking 10, 15 miles. Yeah, I was in the Army. Horse marches and all that good, happy stuff. We just call it happy stuff. Happy horse stuff. Yeah. Okay. And then it would pinch the nerve in my back, and I'd have to sit down or fall down, or lean up against something to hold myself up. But I fell off a horse, and that made it, and then it started getting worse, and I mean really bad worse. Up until maybe 3 years ago, I could walk maybe 40 feet or so, 40, 60 feet. I could go to the bathroom and use the bathroom and come back. I could stand up at the urinal and use the bathroom. I can't do any of that anymore. It's getting hard. Getting hard just to transfer from my from my power chair, from my lift chair to my power chair. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it'll never get to be impossible to do that. You know, it's kind of annoying because it hurts. It hurts, and they don't make the power chairs are, the seats on them are thinly padded. Wood or metal, plywood or sheet metal. It's like, really? I mean, it's not like I don't have any feelings from the back down. I definitely do, because it hurts. But you wouldn't know that by the power manufacturers or the chair manufacturers. The seats are not comfortable. Definitely not something you can spend a few hours in. Although I do have a tendency. I do have one chair that I can spend a few hours in because it reclines back far enough that I can take the weight off of my lower back, or my behind, as it's called. my seat. And so it reclines back far enough that I can take the weight off my back and off my behind seat and put it on my shoulders and upper legs, shoulders and legs for a bit instead of my back. So it helps, so I can use it, I can stay in it longer, but it's big and it's old. I tried to get a new one, or I did get a new one, but they don't, Medicare won't pay for seats that recline that far anymore. On a power chair, unless it's deemed rehab, or they call it rehab. Why, I don't know, because they call them rehab chairs, and I don't know why they call them rehab chairs, because rehab means rehabilitation, and there's nothing rehabilitating about, if you need a chair like that, you're not going to be rehabilitated. So yeah, I don't know why they call them rehab chairs. Really don't. I said, if you need one that reclines like that, you're not going to be rehabilitated. Something you need for everyday use and will for the rest of your life. Most likely. So now I got to wait another 5 years, and maybe then I can get a doctor to prescribe me a rehab chair because of that cyst. Well, we are almost done with this. Yeah, almost 2 hours of streaming. How about that? And not a single person joined me. Oh well. I'll have to, crap. Get a, screenshot. How I'm going to do that in the dark. But I'll figure out something. I'll make some kind of thumbnail for it. Even if the thumbnails from Farming Simulator 15. Almost done. Almost done. And there we are. Hey, wow, 50,000. Yeah, 57,000. Yep, okay, we got, yeah, lots of money. Okay, let's go over to our farm. So that's that. We don't. It's that. Turn this off. And so on. Yeah, we'll go here. Wow. Oh wow, it put us right in the building. Here's the it's not walking, that's driving. Wow. How do I get out of the building? I walk right through the door. That's how I get out of the building. Pond. That's not a very big pond. Yeah, okay. Well, it's been 2 hours. I'm going to call it here and see what it does. See how it goes. Okay, it's saying my desktop audio is doing something. Ooh. It's the night sounds and yeah, I'm sure they won't be able to hear them on the video, but well, maybe you will. Who knows? Well, that's going to be nighttime. Let's see. Um, and ooh, ooh! I forgot how to take a screenshot. Um, let's do. Okay. Okay. We. That was one screenshot. Let's go over here. To the house? Yeah, let's take a pic. Whoops. Chickens, 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 chickens. What's this? This is just barn. Chickens. More chickens. The back door of the house. Oh, we can't go in the house. That's a bummer. Can't go in the house. 2 houses. How about that? And yeah. Let's Okay, we'll do those screenshots for and see if we can't make up a thumbnail for this farming simulator, whatchamacallit. Ooh, that was my belly. I'm getting hungry. Okay, time to go. Y'all have a nice day, and don't work too hard.